Welcome back to the Zingper channel, everyone. It's nice to be back, and today we're playing Forza Horizon 3. Excuse me, guys. So, I'm getting started into this race. We're in the third race of this championship, and I'm starting off in 4th place, just behind the Venom. I actually hate that bloody Venom because it's sabotaged the race for me in my last race. And I've been really pissed off, but I'm in a better mood right now. So what I'm gonna whoa, no, everyone take it easy, take it easy. That corner always messes me up because sometimes people just like to ram into your car for random reasons, like sabotaging the race, and it's absolutely unfair. So it annoys the crap out of me. Now, I am a pretty good driver on Forza Horizon 3, I'll have to admit that, and I'm proud of admitting that. You know, I wasn't always good at Forza Horizon 3, but I've had this game for 2 to 3 months now. I'd say 3 months now because I've had this game since the beginning of last year, December. So I've gotten used to this game, and I've gotten really good at this game, better than I was from when I just started. And if you happen to know, this is my first Forza game. I've always seen the Forza game, and I've always liked the Forza game because they're racing games, and I've always loved racing games. You know, almost any and every racing game, I've always absolutely loved them and enjoy them. And I've been meaning to get a Forza game for a very long time, and finally I have, and it's absolutely amazing. And this was, in my opinion, the best Horizon game to get because it is a big upgrade considering where Forza Horizon started. And I remember watching Forza Horizon 3 clips, Forza Horizon 2 clips, and I've always wanted a Forza Horizon game, so now that I do have one, I can really extend my driving skills into this kind of category. As you can see, I am not playing around, you know. I've gotten good on many corners, and I've gotten used to some of the tracks. Like just then, the information actually said I should brake early, but I chose to brake just a bit late because I've gotten used to the track and I know how the car works on the track. So little things like those, I've gotten used to tuning the cars, and I've gotten used to upgrading the cars and buying and selling cars. So I make a bit of money from time to time by selling cars that I simply don't ever need. So it works out to a good, you know, to a good point. For me at least, it works out for me. But yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons to it, guys. Now, honestly, I want to take up driving games at a bit more professional level. You know, honestly, when I say professional level, I mean focus a bit more on other driving games as well. Such as Project Cars. I hear there's a Project Cars 2 that's coming out, so I'm excited to see what that brings. Focus on games like Formula 1, and most people, you know, some people actually don't like Formula 1, the racing game itself, and I find it a bit strange, but I guess everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and everyone has their own reasons why they don't like some racing games. Just like I have my own reasons why I don't like plenty of racing games. There's a few racing games out there that I just don't like. And there's games out there that I do like because I actually get it, I can understand it, I can see that there's a fun side to it other than just the constantly same thing running around in a circle. No offense, but you might say Formula 1 is exactly that, just running around in a circle. Well, to a certain extent, yes, but to a person like me, I see it more as a strategy game. And that is because there's a lot of things in the Formula 1 games that you know, some people are not ready for it, because a Formula One game, what you've got to understand is that it's a game that looks at that gives you a perspective as a professional. It deals with you as a professional. The only problem in the Formula One game that's not very professional is the fact that the game isn't realistic in many ways compared to the real world. But there are different settings on the game that makes the game more realistic. So it has these things, and the fact is about Formula One is the kind of game that you've got to study. It's not the kind of game that you can just jump in and you can just start racing. It's not like Need for Speed, and it's not like Forza. It's the kind of game that you've got to study, you've got to have patience, and you've got to race around the laps over 500 times constantly to see if you can get a better lap time. You know, so it's that kind of game. It's not the kind of game that's always fun and thrilling. It's a kind of game that's for other people that's looking for other things. So hence the reason why many people don't actually like Formula One, because it's not the fun, thrilling, constantly game that they're used to from Need for Speed. It's fun in a lot of ways. Formula One is fun, but it has a very professional prospect and view upon itself. So many people, they don't take to that because they just want something simple, and Formula One just isn't that. So I hope I explained that to you guys properly, because I've been just talking a bit too much about Formula One. Anyway, let's begin the final race of this championship. And I think I'm doing well so far. I think I've won at least 2 races out of 3 so far, or 1 race out of 3. So I think I'm doing okay so far. Oh, there's a Bugatti. Whoa. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Absolute shit. I think I just missed the checkpoint. Oh, no. I'm alright. By the way, just to say, that Cincinnaria in front of me, I have one of those actually. And I've kept it to that same color. Nothing more, nothing less. And I've actually tuned that Cincinnaria, and the performance has improved a slight, not by a major amount, but it surely has improved. It still does 0 to 60 in like 2.1 seconds. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. That seemed a bit unfair because I just went on the inside and kind of bumped his car, but that was kind of an accident. Yeah, so I was saying the improvements are not extremely significant, but they are very, very valuable when it comes to the Cincinnaria, because the Cincinnaria was good before, but what I've done to it has made it terrific. And I haven't been driving it lots because I've just been recording videos to put on YouTube, so I wanted to show off the McLaren quite a bit before I jumped into the Cincinnaria. But I will jump into the Cincinnaria, guys, because if you guys ever want to see me drive that Cincinnaria, let me know. It's not my favorite car in the Forza game. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, like the manufacturers have said themselves, that the Cincinnaria is a predecessor. Well, actually not a predecessor. The Aventador is the Cincinnaria predecessor. What that means is that the Aventador is essentially the parent compared to the Cincinnaria. The Cincinnaria is the kid, but a really big, buff kid who's really fast. Because that's what the Cincinnaria is. It's really buff and it's really fast. Look at that lineup. There's a McLaren, there's a Cincinnaria, there's another Cincinnaria, then there's the Aventador. Oh, the Bugatti came, what, 5th? I think the Bugatti's coming 5th. Anyway, you get the point. A lot of people have actually said that Bugattis are not fast in this game, which I find to be absolutely shit and ridiculous. Because I have a Bugatti, and I have actually tuned it and upgraded, and that car is invincible. When it's on the racetrack, it's absolutely invincible. I am gone. No one catches me. Not just because that car has a fast top speed, but because I've increased the acceleration, so it makes it goes much faster than than most Bugattis out there. But yes, for some people they say the Bugatti is not the fast car in this game, which they might be right, they might be wrong. I can't say for sure, but I did came second in this championship, which is not too bad. I came second in this championship. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm probably gonna do something a bit different on Forza. But thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to see more, and tell me if you like this video, and just leave a comment, leave a like, and let's have a chat. So I'll see you guys in the next one.